everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. However, you can take a look at this week's reading in regards to your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So do take a look at your natal chart, see the corresponding zodiac signs, and see which video's title resonates for you most. Now, when it comes to the spread, I'll be putting one card from each of the 3 oracle decks I have here. So we'll start off by getting the key theme of the week using the Quantum Oracle, some divine guidance using the Moonology deck, and some messages from the angels using the Angelarium. When it comes to the tarot spread, I'll be pulling from the intuitive and clarifying with the Rider Waite. So, Cancer, let's see what's in store for you for the week of the 15th to the 21st of February 2021. So just while I'm shuffling your cards, I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. Don't forget, I am now streaming on Twitch, so do follow me over there to be a part of the live discussions and live tarot readings. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So Cancer, the card you have from the Quantum Oracle is Happy Success. Yeah, we like that. We like that a lot. So that's great, okay? I feel like things are finally coming into balance for you, okay? You've been seeing a lot of blessings coming into your life at this time. There's a lot to be grateful for, and as such, I feel like your hard work, your efforts, everything that you've poured into your aspirations, your dreams, your visions, all of the things that you really hold dear to your heart are finally starting to pay off, okay? All of that hard work, that dedication, positive thinking, is really going to start is going to manifest beautiful blessings in your life. So really awesome to see that. Okay, so it's like what I always say, whatever energy you put into any area of your life, that's what you're going to get out of it. Okay, awesome. So let's go into the Moonology deck now and see what is the divine guidance for you. So Spirit, what is it that Cancer needs to know? Okay, there's 2 cards that want to come out, so I'll take them both. So you have, wow, your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon, interesting, and expect a powerful change, new moon eclipse. Wow, okay, so this is significant. Okay, I feel like, yes, your blessings are finally coming in. You're getting the opportunity to really carry out your wishes, your vision, your dreams. Okay, what you've been praying for, asking for from the divine is now coming in, but it's gonna test you. Okay, the universe doesn't hand us these things and that's the end of it. No, it needs to see how serious are we about our commitments. You know, the things that we say we're dedicated to, the things that we put our time, attention, energy, love, passion into. The universe wants to know, just how serious are you about that? Are you going to keep putting the work in? Or are you just going to, you know, sit back on your laurels now that some of these blessings are coming in, right? So you have to be still dedicated to the cause, to the vision, to the relationship, to your health, to your self-care, to your self-love, whatever this is in all aspects. Okay, the universe needs to see that you're keeping it up. Okay, otherwise, just as easily as it came in, or rather not as easily, but as much as it's coming in now, it can easily start to slip if you get too complacent. So it's important to be aware of that. But like it says, expect a powerful change. Okay, this is highly significant. I feel like all of the shadow work, the purging, everything that you've been doing, turning the negatives into a positive, is about to pay off tenfold for you. Okay, so that is amazing, Cancer. Wow, what an amazing way to start your reading. So let's continue and see what else we can find out from the Angelarium deck, see what the angels want to communicate this time. So what is it that you would like to communicate to Cancer? What is it that they need to know this week? What's in their highest good and the highest good of all? Ooh, I like it. Loving the moon energy here. So we have Lydiel, Angel of the Night. Okay, amazing. So what I love the most about this card is that, as you can see, she's a very beautiful heavenly being, okay? She is the mistress of the night, and she goes around essentially sparkling stardust across the sky. So even after a period of darkness, there's always light to be found, okay? No matter how dark the night appears, no matter how difficult your struggles were, okay, there was light guiding you back home, okay, to this beautiful crescent moon energy. Mother Moon is never too far away, no matter how distant it may seem from your current spot. And that's the point, okay, that dreams can be made real no matter how distant they may seem, no matter how impossible they may seem, by staying true to your vision, to your cause, staying true to yourself, to your divine nature. Really taming the shadow and the ascendant aspect, or rather not taming it, but bringing it into true alignment. It's allowing you to see some really beautiful, monumental changes in your life. So that is amazing, Cancer. And you're ruled by the moon, so this is just confirmation that you are facing your true north. Everything that you're doing is in your highest good, but it's also for the good of those surrounding you, okay? So amazing. You really do deserve a pat on the back, because yeah, it just shows that your work is paying off. So let's see what the signs are for this energy, for Liliel's energy. Because there's quite a few, so I never remember them off the top of my head. So I just want to check that quickly. Okay, so the signs for Liliel is wind, sheer cloth, the moon. Not surprising, the moon, right? So the wind, sheer cloth, the moon. Okay, so any of those things may bring about a certain profound download or message from the divine for you, just to confirm that this is very much in play. And now, what are you going to do with it now that these things are starting to manifest into the 3D? Amazing. So I feel like in your dream state, you've done a lot of purging and healing as well, okay? And that's also giving you a lot of room for this abundance to come in. So it's very, very good. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has to say. Oh yeah, that's exactly it. Amazing. Gosh, it's so good. I love it when the tarot deck kind of confirms what I was already feeling just straight off the bat. Amazing. Okay. So that is significant. Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. Okay. So, first card from the tarot is the Two of Cups in reverse, okay? So water energy, your energy, along with Scorpio and Pisces. So what I'm getting here, Cancer, is, yeah, I feel like you've really been taking time to focus on yourself, okay? Bringing harmony between the divine feminine and masculine aspect within, because you knew you were out of whack, okay? There was something about those aspects that were off center. And as such, you've probably seen that play out in your relationships for a period of time, okay? I do see that changing, however. I feel like because of the work that you've done within, because you came to a point of realization, you've done a lot of self-reflection, introspection, shadow work, as I said, a lot of purging. You've really had some time to bring those two aspects into a sense of equilibrium. I feel like you've also taken the time to heal certain connections, possibly a love connection, a relationship, possibly a family connection. You could have also released a connection or released someone from the past so that you can move forward. So that's very, very positive. And I feel like freeing up all of that space, clearing out all of that baggage, all of that pain, is actually bringing in a lot of success, as we can see here. The next card out is the Ace of Wands, you see? So as soon as you made room, as soon as you did the inner work that needed to take place, boom, this exciting new beginning starts just straight off the bat. I don't feel like you're having to wait very long to see these changes. It's coming in quick, right? This new beginning is at your doorstep. Like it says, expect, right, powerful change. And that's exactly what's happening for you, Cancer, right? But you manifested this. You allowed this to happen. You made it happen by doing that really crucial inner work. And now you're starting to see these manifestations coming. Now you're starting to see a bright horizon. The dawn is finally breaking for you, Cancer. Amazing. The next card out is the Death card in reverse. Sorry, not the Death card. Okay, I keep getting these. I had this in Pisces reading where I literally pulled the Hermit and I thought the Hierophant, but there was clearly a message there. And I've got that again, right? So I saw the Death card, but it's actually the Devil. So we'll get to that in a minute. So Capricorn energy, right? The Devil card in reverse. So that's amazing. That tells me that, again, you did a lot of shadow work, okay? I feel like you called yourself out on a lot of toxic behaviors or thought processes that you had, detrimental thoughts, things that were really self-limiting. A lot of projection was being dealt with. I feel like you really went inward and you saw the illusion from reality, okay? The things that we tell ourselves through our fear and seeing where the illusion lies within that. You've done that, and as such, you're purging this energy, right? So whatever unhealthy attachments you had, you are severing those chains. Whatever illusionary fears you had, you're seeing the truth. There is clarity coming in now. And as such, I feel like, yes, you are seeing the blessings within those dark periods that you experienced, okay? You're seeing the truth, that it's never just one or the other. There's never, light without darkness and vice versa. And as such, you're able to still hold on to those blessings and those good things in your life, even through those hardships. And as such, you're just seeing even more positivity coming in. So amazing. The next card out is the Ace of Cups. More water energy. So here you go. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is amazing. This is a passionate, beautiful, loving, heart-centered new beginning. Now is the time for you to create your new timeline, Cancer. You're ready. You're ready to start making those monumental changes in your life. A lot more love coming into the equation. And I feel like it was like as soon as you fully closed one door, another door started to truly open for you. In all areas, not just in love, but in all aspects of your life. And I feel like it's giving you a whole new lease on life, a whole new perspective. It's like feeling that joy, bliss, abundance, happiness, love in a way that you maybe have not experienced it in the past. Well, I can say you've never experienced it in this way, at least, right? So it's amazing. And I feel like it is going to have you feeling joyful, just like this man here, right? Feeling like you've literally got the world in your hands, not to say that there's no challenges, but you feel like, oh my gosh, everything is totally different. Now it feels like all of that I went through was totally worth it to get me to where I am now. So amazing. The next card out is Nine of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, for a lot of you, I feel like you are starting a new relationship, to be honest. I feel like, there is a big part of that you are starting to enter a serious commitment. But I also get a sense that you are recognizing where there are areas in your life that still require work, right? But you're doing it, okay? Especially if you're still finding it a little bit tough in terms of your finances, okay? Or in terms of, just balancing the books overall. Maybe there's certain things that you want to move on, but you feel like you haven't got the resources yet. I feel like you're working on it, okay? And as well as perhaps in the past you had a lot of codependency issues in relationships, but I feel like by doing the shadow work, by continuously working on yourself, you're overcoming these, codependent habits that you may have. So that's very positive as well. And then the last card you have is the Emperor in reverse. So that's Aries energy, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries or have it in your chart, or a Capricorn. But yeah, I feel like this is you taking initiative. I feel like you're not waiting on people to make things happen in your life anymore. Again, I feel like you're overcoming codependency issues, right? Because that's something that quite a few Cancers do struggle with on some level, okay? But I feel like that's something you are kicking to the curb. You're finally finding a way to release yourself from karmics or from situations where you feel like you are dependent on in some shape or form on another. You are finding your own feet. You're finding and carving out a new path for yourself. Okay, amazing. So in the past, you may have been dealing with some overbearing masculines, divine masculines, or, you know, karmics, more likely, I would say. But you are severing those ties and you are finding your own feet, showing yourself, proving to yourself that you can be successful without needing the approval or the assistance of others. Not to say that you're not going to need support. Everyone needs support, you know, everyone needs like a good support network, right? But just that financially you're not dependent on, you know, karmics, or you're not emotionally dependent or karmics, or, you know, needing that validation or whatever it is, you know. And I feel like it's going to feel really good to finally free yourself from that cycle. So amazing. So basically what you're doing, Cancer, is working, so keep going. But I do feel like for some of you, where you're in a new connection, you may have that commitment tested. You may have a karmic from the past resurfacing as a form, as a test, to see if you've truly learned your lesson or if you're going to fall back into old habits, okay? So that's something you need to be aware of, because I do feel that for some of you, especially because we're still, you know, for part of this week in Mercury retrograde. So just be aware of that. And then you do have the post-shadow phase as well. So just be aware. Okay, so clarifying the Two of Cups now, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Earth energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Amazing. So no more juggling, no more balancing things out that just cannot be balanced because they're just out of sync with yourself. I feel like you've outgrown a lot of situations, a lot of connections, certainly past relationships, right? And I feel like things are really turning in your favor. I feel like you're no longer having to split yourself into a million pieces. You're going to be able to start delegating, okay? You're going to be able to start freeing up more time as well, okay? More resources may be coming in for you, as I said. But either way, this is definitely a very positive direction. Things are moving forward because you are facing your true north at this time, Cancer. And I feel like at this point, you're not going to let anything or anyone derail you. So that's very, very positive. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups, okay? Water energy, your energy. And you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so definitely someone's coming in very passionately towards you. I feel like you're going to be very hesitant, to be honest with you, right? Because you've been through it. This is the energy of the wounded warrior, the Nine of Wands, okay? He's been through it, as you can see. But as much as he's still keeping up his boundaries, and he's keeping them pretty high, he's still open, right? He's still willing to at least explore the possibility of a significant connection, right? And there is a lot of love coming your way. I feel like the way in which it's going to be presented, you're going to be a little bit awestruck, okay? You're not going to know what to do with it. But it's important that you remain open, Cancer, because you have so much love to give as well. And I feel like this isn't just in regards to a relationship, but in all connections that really are heartfelt, that are unconditional love. And as well, your passions, okay? Your dreams. You have an opportunity to make them a reality. But it's important as well, because I do also see a warning in this. As you know, I read intuitively. I do see a warning that, like I said, someone from your past is going to try and come forward, right? And they're going to come forward looking the part, saying everything that you expect to hear or you would want to hear, right? from this person. Perhaps you were waiting for this at one point, but you stopped waiting. When you stopped waiting, that's when it comes in. Unfortunately, this person, while it may look nice and good and shiny on the surface, I feel like this person is going to be full of hesitancy. I feel like beneath this shiny exterior, right, if we look at the horse is hesitant to cross the emotional river. I feel like they lack true substance when it comes to forming a significant connection with you, right? That they like the idea of exploring love with you because they miss that, but are they genuine? Are they sincere? Will it withstand the test of time? I'm not so sure, because I feel like this is a karmic coming back as a test because you found something new, okay? So just be aware of that. There's a double meaning here. Clarifying the Devil card in reverse, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant, okay? So this is strong Taurus energy here, so that could be significant for you. I feel like, yeah, you've overcome your fears, okay? You've overcome you're overcoming, should I say, your codependency issues, which stems from abandonment issues. You've done a lot of shadow work on that, and you're realizing that, okay, now is not the time to back away from the very thing I want, because your higher self is telling you, listen, if you want a serious commitment, it's here, it's available. If you want to achieve a certain dream, you can do it, but you need to stay and keep working at it. You need to keep facing your fears and not let it get the better of you, okay? Because you're in danger of fleeing otherwise, but I feel like you're not doing that, okay? You're going to stay, you'll stand your ground, you've got your barriers up where needed, you've got healthy boundaries now, but you need to just make sure you keep that fear in check so you don't end up walking away from the very thing that you asked for, okay? But your higher self is definitely trying to show you that you're on the right track. You're getting a lot of divine confirmation as well that you're on the right track. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, you have the Six of Swords, okay, air energy, and the World card. Amazing. So you have completed a significant cycle here. You have leveled up, Cancer. You've passed a lot of tests, a lot of challenges, okay? And as such, now you have this new opportunity in love. You have this new opportunity to have a successful new beginning in your passions, possibly a career, whatever it is, right? You've gone through the worst of it and you've come out through the other side. And as such, boom, a new cycle is beginning. A whole world of opportunity is opening up for you for success. Amazing. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you have the Six of Wands, okay, more victory, more success, and you have the Chariot in reverse. That's you, Cancer, okay? So it's essentially telling me you are on the right track, but you've got a ways to go yet. There's still some purging that needs to be done. I feel like you still have some fears surrounding love that you're still working through, but it's a process, right? It's not a race. You're gonna get there, you just need to keep working on it. Like I said, the fear is the only thing that can really trip you up, so do keep an eye on that. Keep working through those fears, right? Do the shadow work. Also, be aware of this knight in shining armor type energy, right? Because I feel like if you pass this test, you're going to be highly successful and the Chariot will be very much in the upright, okay? But it all does depend on how you approach this, whether you fall back into codependent habits and connect with karmics, or if you stay on your true north, you'll be successful and you will start moving full steam ahead towards your ascension journey, okay? Because I feel like you went through a significant initiation process, right? But now you're being tested. Now they want to see, you know, once this manifestation comes in, how committed are you to that, to the very thing that you asked for? So they're going to give you a test in the form of a karmic returning from the past, saying all the right things. They're going to test you with a potential work offer that looks good on paper, but isn't aligned to your true vision. You know, things like that, okay? So just be aware. And then clarifying the, I almost said the Hierophant, oh my gosh, because it's up there. The Emperor in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? The Four of Wands, okay, fire energy. and the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I get a sense that this Emperor in reverse represents lost opportunities, karmics, things that were not truly aligned to you. Again, I get a strong sense that some aspect of this, either, you know, an employer that dismissed you might ask you to come back, an opportunity that you didn't get suddenly opening up to you, or a karmic relationship, you know, a person from your past coming back wanting a second chance, okay? Even though it brought you a great deal of misery, it was not bringing you happiness, right? And they're coming back offering healing, right? And a new possibility of building something stable, okay? That's what that's how it looks on paper. But is it really? I'm not convinced, but again, it's up to you. I feel like, though, when it comes to you yourself taking the initiative, I feel like you're releasing, again, still purging a lot of your emotions. You're still healing from this past pain. You're still healing from a lot of experiences that you went through in your recent past and further afield, okay? Especially wounds from your childhood. There's still a lot of trauma healing that's taking place. That is a lengthy process that doesn't happen overnight. Either way, it is bringing you in alignment with someone who's also doing the same, possibly this new connection. And I feel like the more you keep doing the shadow work, the more you keep learning your lessons and not repeating those mistakes, the more you are headed toward this direction of coming into true union with your divine counterpart. Not a karmic, a divine counterpart, okay? Soul level connection, possibly even twin flame with this 1111 energy. Okay, amazing. So Cancer, I really hope that helped. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget the notifications bell. And yeah, honestly, the ball's in your court. What you do is up to you. You know, if you want to go around the merry-go-round again, you can do that. Otherwise, if you want to continue leveling up, that's very much a possibility here. So sending you guys lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.